Hey everybody, my name is Morgan Arfel, and today I want to talk to you about a website and phone app called Goosechase. So there's actually two different versions of Goosechase. There is the regular version, which is just goosechase.com, and this one is designed for businesses or recreational use. And then there is goosechase.com/edu. And the EDU version is specifically designed for teachers and schools to use. They have pre-made games that are more geared towards education purposes. And there's a few more things that you're able to use on this version as opposed to the other one because you are an educator. So when you make an account, the only difference is that you have to have an educator email and give a little bit of a description of what school you work at and grade and stuff like that. So after you make an account, what you're going to do is you're going to make your scavenger hunt. It is a scavenger hunt for the 21st century, and students will use iPhones or iPads or any mobile device will work that has the Goosechase app already loaded on it. So this is what it looks like if you are going to make the game. So you can choose from the game library of pre-made games for you, or you can create your own from scratch. They have filters, so you can choose the grade level, or maybe you're doing a PD or a field trip. So I'm going to look at these, and let's say I want to do one over some classroom expectations, because maybe my class needs to review some of those. And so I look through this one, and I like it, and I'm going to add the game to my account. After it's been added, I can edit all of the missions is what they're called. So if something doesn't pertain to my classroom, then I can change it. So let's say I don't like that question, so I'm going to delete it. Or maybe this question, we don't have a bus path at my school. So do we ever run in the hallways? Will be, and so I've got my mission name and my mission description, and then I can change the point value, so the harder tasks can be worth more points. And then I can change my accepted answers. So here are the ones that are already accepted, and maybe I want to say never or absolutely not. And those answers are things that students could say in order to get the points for this. So I'm going to save the changes and view my game. And once I'm happy with my game, I need to start it because it's not active right now. And so I need to start my game. I'm going to say it's only 45 minutes long, and I'm going to start it right now. I can change it to up to 7 days. It can be a week-long scavenger hunt depending on whatever you need. So I'm going to start the game. And now, so this game is live right now, and it'll save my past games once those have finished, so I can go back and look and see what students said as their answers. So here are my list of missions. I can just add these pre-made ones in there, or I can make some that I might want to add to more than one Goosechase that I've made. So there's tons already out there. I can have my participants, I can do individual players, or we can have teams. I can pre-create my teams. Maybe I have teams within my classroom. And then this is where I go when the game has started and students start posting pictures and videos and answers to the Goosechases. And I can look at the activity feed or the leaderboard, and I can look at what people have submitted. And I have a description, game name, I can make a password if I want to make it secretive and I don't want other people to join my game ever. So I'm done with my game. I finished. The great thing about Goosechase and what I really like about it is that it's a great way for students to authentically show their learning and in a very creative way. When you're posting videos and pictures, they have to be creative, and if they want to get those bonus points, it gives them more incentive to be creative. In order to complete the tasks or missions effectively, they have to use problem-solving skills together and work as a team to answer the questions within their scavenger hunt. So it's something that I've used in my classroom multiple times, and I love it. We've used it for PDs, and it's just a really great way to get kids to want to learn and show what they've learned in class. So I wanted to show you what the Goosechase app looks like, because what students will see is completely different than what the administrator sees when they create the game on the computer. So any device that's going to be used in the scavenger hunt needs to have the Goosechase app on it. And students will click on it, and they can choose to either play as a guest or create an account. And I usually just play as a guest because it's easier. When you create a game, it'll give you a game code. And it only gives you that code when the game is live. And that way everybody is on the same page and they're all playing the right game and not some other random game. So it'll ask them to join a team or create a team. The administrator can create the team names already and not have create a team as an option at all. And students can join and make their own team. So I'm going to join the blue team. And these are all of the tasks that I need to complete in order to win the game. If it's an orange box with a camera inside of it, those are ones that you need to have pictures or videos as your evidence of completing. Or the blue boxes with the little page looking thing on it, those are ones where you answer with just a word or a couple words. So I'm going to go ahead and practice. I'm going to snap some photo evidence, and it'll pop up a camera, and well, I don't have a team, so we're just going to take a picture of my dog. And he's my team, and I can do a caption. This is Conrad. And I'll submit it. So I've submitted that one. It has now gone into my completed bank, and it shows me this is the ones I've already done, and it's been taken off of my remaining missions that I have. I can go to the feed and see what everybody else is doing. If it's just a word answer, it won't show me. It'll be private, and I can't see their answer. But if you're doing pictures, you can see those. I think that can be changed on the administrator version. So let's say I want to do a text one. And do we always walk on the right side of the hallway? I'm going to say yes. And then my answer has been submitted. Now, if I do the wrong answer, it won't let me submit it at all. So I got 101 points. I can look at the rankings and see where I am. So blue team is in first place and green and red team are behind. There's notifications that people can send out. I think administrator can send them out. And then I can see what my team has done and completed. So that is what Goosechase looks like on the app version.